What's going on, everybody? This is Indigenous Monstrosity, and this is Goddamned Comics. And this is story time, people. How are y'all today on this beautiful Saturday? I hope everybody's okay. And I guess we can get to it. Let's see what I got set up here. Okay. I was working on the Bounty Hunters. And we're going to see, first let's see if I can get my peoples, send out a link. Some of my peoples, send out the link. Hey, Boo-Boo! How's about another picnic basket? Alrighty then. So, it's going to be a little noisy. You got a lot of lawn mowing and stuff like that going on around here. So, I apologize for that. But that's all I got for now. That's all I can do. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. Ain't nothing I can do right now. Oh, that was what I was working on about a half an hour ago. Oh, that's not what I'm showing. Hold on. There it is. The Bounty. I didn't even show it, so that was a drawing that I was working on. A draw stream I did about a half an hour ago. So yeah, I was writing down all this stuff here that I was doing. Let me see. The intel found at the location leads to a plant where the team believes that a WMD is being built, and they let me see. They set to attack the location, and with the intent of locking down the area, locking down the area. I guess that could be it. Locking down the area, taking captives, prisoners, and what's the word for taking control of the WMD, seizing. Seize. Is that a Z? Seizing the weapon. Okay, I thought it was I after E except after C. I before E except after C. Okay, that's with the intent to lock down the area, taking prisoners, and seizing the weapon. Seizing the weapon. The plan was to plan was to secure the weapon for the officials. For the officials. Maybe I should plan was to secure the weapon for the officials. Okay, I'm gonna have to put up here. Ferret is, let me see, ferret race, ferret race is known for being borderline insubordinate. Borderline insubordinate. The plan is to secure the weapon for the officials. Race convinces the team that it would be better to destroy the weapon instead of allowing it in underneath the fall, allowing its instead of allowing its possession. Instead of allowing its possession. Instead of allowing its possession. To destroy the weapon instead of allowing its possession to fall fall to any government's oversight. See that. And let me see. And the plan was to secure it for American officials. Race convinces the team. Convinces the team that it would be better to destroy the weapon instead of allowing its possession to fall to any government's oversight. Okay. In destroying the weapon. Let me see. In destroying this weapon, should I say without proper disposal proper disposal techniques. The destruction the intended destruction. The intended. You already said intended before. The planned destruction. The destruction. Released the agent amongst the countryside side Release the agent. The agent amongst the people. The people. Of the surrounding villages, villages. Mutagen. Mutagen. Mutagen agent amongst the people. Out the surrounding countryside. In and about the surrounding countryside that subsequently subsequently infecting hundreds so potentially how about potentially potentially infecting hundreds of villages, hundreds of villagers, as well as the kingdom themselves. Disposal. Let's say that. Check. Check. Okay. So now we got that. and potentially affecting the hundreds of the village as well as the team themselves. Something's wrong, something's missing. Insubordinate. What's wrong with insubordinate? Let me see. I'm gonna have to look that up on something else. Insubordinate. Let me see. Maybe it's an E. Nope. Not an E. Insubordinate. Okay. Do 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 do. Shubo. Let me see. Insubordinate. 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 Okay. It's not an N there. Insubordinate. Okay. I'm an ignorant fuck. What? I'm a bit of a dummy. Let me see. So I got it wrong. All right. Let's go back. Back into time. Doom, 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 doom. Insubordinate. Okay. So now we got that. Insubordinate. Okay, what's wrong? What I'm seeing is missing is that some people are supposed to escape after that and be released. A lot of people are supposed to escape. I guess potentially surrounding and the people in about the without proper disposal techniques for destruction led the destruction led to 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 the release of mutagen mutagenic agent. Mutagenic agent. Cut that off right there. Mutagenic agent, the people. Let's cut that off right there. Put this capital. The people in and about the surrounding countryside. contaminated. Can people in and about the surrounding countryside were exposed countryside were exposed mm, hmm. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. All right, here we go. Mutagenic. That's what I put. How come this says it's wrong? This is silly. This says it's wrong. This says it's wrong, but it's right. Okay. Mutagenic, yeah. Mutagenic. The people in and about surrounding countryside were exposed and exposed exposing the people in and about the surrounding countryside, exposing the people in and about surrounding countryside where exposing people exposing okay exposing people in and about surrounding countryside to exposing people in and about the surrounding countryside to uh, to a mutation meant to bring about an animalistic form. Exposing people in and about the surrounding countryside to a mutation meant to bring about an animalistic form, meant to transform mutation meant to a mutation to meant to transform transform meant to transform a mutation meant to transform humans into into brutish brutish animal forms. As well as a team well as the team and the terrorists rendered unconscious. Unconscious. I'm not mistaken. Conscious. OUS. Yep. Unconscious. Unconscious at the exposing people rendered unconscious. That's good enough. Hundreds of villagers, as well as the team and the terrorists, were rendered unconscious upon awakening. 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 They realized many of the terrorists had escaped. Okay, lock that down. All right. Okay. Upon wakening, realizing not long after, let's see, or we should say that they were awakened by conscience. They awakened to realize they were how about putting them in a situation where they were awakened. They were awakened by. They were awakened by. Awakened. In fact, let's do this like this. Awakened by. Awakened by. Awakened by. By containment units. Containment units. Awakened by the containment units. They realized that many the terrorists had escaped, including the cells leadership. I'm just about sets it all up right now, right? They were working, I guess it soon started transforming. Soon after returning to base headquarters, base headquarters. The team fell violently ill. They mutated, transform. Let me see if there's any. So I don't want to use it. Keep using the same. I don't want to keep using the same exact terminology. Let's see if I can find something different. Yeah, transform. Transform. Change, alter, modify, convert, metamorphosize, transfigure, transmute, mutate, remodel, reshape. Yeah, reshape is good. Reconstruct. Reconstruct is better. Their body began reconstruction. Hold on, reconstruction. Their bodies experienced. Oh, let me see. They fell ill. They fell ill. The team fell ill. Their bodies would undergo a violent reconstruction. Yeah. Hey, what's this? Okay, their bodies would undergo a violent reconstruction. Not soon after returning to base headquarters, the team fell ill. Their bodies would undergo a violent transformation, reconstruction. Over the next several days, their bodies would undergo a violent reconstruction. Reports of similar incidents reports of similar incidents were Reports of similar incidents were counted. Were counted. That's what I'm. Were reported from the reported from the villages around the plant. Mm-hmm. Incidences were reported from around the plant. Host- hostilities. Uh, mm, teams. Teams. Uh, uh, were dispatched. Dispatched to uh, round gather uh, gather information 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 on all villagers villagers all villagers teams Inc. and containment were sent. Teams in containment were dispatched to gather information on all villagers possibly all all gather information on the level of exposure. Yeah, information on the level of exposure. On the level of exposure. Incidences are reported from the villages around the plant. Teams and containment were dispatched to gather information on the levels of exposure. Okay, for now, lock that down. And what else? Around. Let's find out. A one, a two, three. Let me see. Mm, Forgot to send a tweet about story time. Let me see. Story time. Story time Saturdays. At, at 2 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, maybe I'll just do the EST thing. EST. Storytime Saturdays Eastern. Now on oops. Comic. And then we'll do the whole hashtag Hell Comicsgate. Hell Comicsgate. Hell Comicsgate. Comicsgate for life. For life. Don't. Oh, bad boy for life. And then we got to praise Goddamn Comics. Goddamned Comics. And then one more for praise. Hashtag praise the goddamn. And that's that. Now we can just put a little, drop a little. Oh, we gotta drop the don't story time moves to Goddamn channel. And then we'll put one more in here where the put one more in there where we put the URL. Bad boy for life. Bam bam. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Bad boy for life. And then we're almost back to the. Need to take a little break. Let my mind breathe a little. Breathe a little. Breathe a little. And here we go. And we'll check that out. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Shaboom, 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 shaboom. Okay, here we go. Let's get back to it. All right, peoples. Okay. Anybody wants to join? Let me see. I'm gonna put this in there too. You can come in and talk if you want. I'll just throw this right in the chat. Help keep me StreamYard's an error. Well, it didn't go through anyway. All right. So here we go. Maybe I'll even go to let's find out. Become a demigod. All right, people. Choke in. All right. So here we go. Back to the plan. Okay, now we know that we want our guys to get infected. They are already infected. We know that the people in the villages are infected, and the reports are coming back. And we know that some terrorists escaped. So infected terrorists have escaped. So all of that set up. All we need to do is have the transformations, realize that they're getting more hostile, animalistic, more brutish, and that's the same thing is happening with everyone. That they start rounding up all these people. Should I put that in there? Yeah. Exposure. Uh, treatment. Treatment is eventually is eventually how about a treatment? A treatment. Oops. A treatment is eventually a treatment to is it suppress mutation to suppress, but treatment is to suppress the mutation is eventually found. The longer and exposed longer and exposed individual the longer and untreated goes on and treated. Exposed individual goes without treatment. Can yeah. Let's see. Treatment suppress mutations found. The longer an exposed individual goes without treatment, they can they can It can end up in uncontrollable 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 beast. Mm, okay. Goes without treatment, it can end up an uncontrollable beast. Okay. So we got that much jotted down. Let's lock that in. And so we got the elite team. They went to the outskirts. And we got Intel, racism against Borderland and subordinate. They went to the place in front of the WIMD. Supposed to lock down the area. The plan was secured for weapons for American officials. Race convinced the team to destroy it instead of give it to any government oversight. Without the proper phone techniques, instruction led to release of regenerate agent, exposing people in about the surrounding area, countryside, mutagen into a mutation meant transform humans into brutish animal forms. And what happened? I'm tired. I don't know why I'm tired. It's hot up here, that's what it is. But still, I shouldn't be tired. Do do do. Do 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 do. All right. Okay, let's go. All right, let me see. Well, I can't think of anything else right now that I can include. Let me see. Get. We have to get. We have to figure out names of different agents or the different terrorist groups. Cause there's gonna be a couple at least. Um, and then we have to figure out which countries are gonna be trying to capture or is going to capture a few of these brutish peoples. Have to find out what region. I have to figure out what region of the world this happens in. And man, I'm tired, man. Experiencing a great deal of weariness. Let me see. Ooh. And I don't understand why. I ate. I'm not tired. I'm not. It's not that I feel weak or anything like that. All right. This water. All right. Let's see. Okay, we're definitely going to need to find out which country is going to be involved. Uh, and trying to, um, we can put that in. At some point, U.S. Intel will reveal that foreign governments rival foreign government agencies have managed to capture some of these exposed people. Mutations. Chapter 4, the express purpose of controlling the mutation in order to stabilize the transformation as to retain human thought process. as to retain human thought processes. Hmm. Wow. Also retain the strength and durability of the change. Okay. At some point, U.S. Intel will reveal that rival foreign government agencies have managed to capture some of these mutations for the express purpose of controlling the mutation in order to stabilize transformation. Controlling the mutation. That's saying the same thing twice. For the purpose of controlling, for the purpose of stabilizing the mutation in order. Okay, this has to be reworked. For the express purpose of stabilizing the mutation in order to the transformation in order to retain human thought processes. Control to stabilize and mutate. Okay. Some of these mutations, what? Capture some of these mutants. I guess I could leave that. Capture some of these mutations and for the express purpose stabilizing the transformation. Like it's raining. In order to retain human thought process. That sounds better. While also retaining the strength and durability of the change. Okay, let me see. Of the change. Also, wow. For stabilize transfer in order to retain human thought processes. for creating troop forces. Hmm. 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 It seems like this sentence was cut off. Let me see. At some point, U.S. At some point, because this could be comma. U.S. Intel will reveal that around government agencies have managed to capture some of these mutations for the express analyzing transformation in order to retain human thought process while also retaining. Okay, that feels better. And what else? Let's lock that down. Now, what else do we want in the story so far? Now we know we're gonna have okay. Uh, we will also find that mm, find people hiding their loved ones from authorities until until those those brutes come too hostile to too hostile too hostile for them to handle. Chains and shackles and shackles are used. Okay. Chains, rope ropes and shackles. Chains, ropes, shackles. Whatever they can find. Okay. Let's see what else. We know what else we're gonna want happening. I guess that's the terrorist tax. And escalation of terrorist activities. Keeps the teams busy. I can't think of anything. My brain is slow, man. I'm feeling out of it for some reason. The water felt better, but that was temporary. Now I'm feeling back that tiredness. I think I might have to pull this one a short. Call this one a short day. Let me see. Let's try and get to 4 o'clock. Get at least 2 hours in. Wow. It's unbelievable how tired I am. That can't be a good thing. Maybe I need to eat. What time is it? It is 2 in the evening. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I haven't eaten. Okay, so maybe that's what it is. But let's see. I can't think of anything else as far as story for right now. So maybe we will pull up a design or something. How come what's his face isn't showing? There it is. All right. Let's let me close this out. I want to save this as a group. No. We want to cancel that. Let's see. All right, that sounds good. And we're gonna say compilation. Do we want to do a compilation or that's right, the squad. The squad. The squad. Okay. That's good enough. Save that. The following is the same as another folder. Okay. So then we'll put the squad 2. Not a problem. There you go. Now we close this out. This is something else. That's this over here. That's this right here. All right. Okay. I didn't do nothing. I don't need to save that. Okay. Now let me see. Let me pull up. Work on some ferret. I need to really get back in and get ferret finished. Mm, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, yes, it is. Hold on. Let's see. Is it the one that I'm looking for? Tactical vest? Where is it? No, this isn't it. Nope, this isn't it. Got the long neck, but that's not him. There's definitely some pieces missing. Let's see. Longer body. There it is. Man, yeah, I can pull that stuff off. Extra clips. Yeah. And the weapons. Man. Yeah, this is it. I'm gonna have to redo this vest. I'm not liking this vest. Let's see. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did find some reference stuff because I wasn't liking what I was doing with this. I was not liking what I was being doing. Let me see if I can find it. Nope. Nope. Is it over here? Here we go. And let's see if I can pull up some references. Maybe I should just do the head. That sounds funny. Maybe I should just do some head. For now, let me get these pieces in here. Import. And watch this. This is a nice one. I'm thinking about putting that on. Something like that. And then they got some others like this is a nice one. That's a nice one. What else? You got this tactical. It's kind of all right. But I'm really looking more towards the. Let's see, you got this kind. Then you got this kind. It's kind of nice. And you got this kind. Let's see. These are all kinds of looking alike. Yeah, this is the same exact one. Okay, those are all different. All right. All right. Now let's just pull in another. Maybe, let's see. That. Let me see that one. Yeah, that one's cool. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's see what this one looks like. I don't know. I don't know. Might be a little too much. Too much around the shoulders. We'll bring it up anyway. Keep it there just so that we can see how it compares with the others. I like the SWAT one. Maybe not as much. Yeah, I'm not liking this one as much. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Now I'm gonna pull back up. See what this one looks like. Oh, that's a little basic. Save that for one of the other ones. Got this one. And let's see, one more. I think that's all I got. Let me see. Okay. Do I already have something about this one? I think I do. It looks familiar. Yeah. I think the very first one. Here we go. That's it right there. All right. Yeah, this one. So, all right. Now I don't have any time to do anything. Yeah, 4 o'clock. Yeah, I'm feeling really weary. I only got 12 minutes. People. And I think I'm going to get off of here, take a little rest. For some reason, I'm feeling weary. I'm not sure why. Uh, Thinking I might need to get something to eat. Something, I don't know. No, it doesn't feel right. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten in a tray. Never knowing the left foot from the right. You never do know, 'cause you're misty and so much in love on my own. And I don't like Johnny Mathis. I don't know why that song popped into my head. Mm, let me see. Yeah, I gotta make this look a little bit more like clothy, I guess. It looks too stiff. Mm. Oh boy, I'm sorry, people. I think I slept last night. Did I sleep? Oh, that's what it is. I was up late last night with my power stream, and then I didn't go to sleep. I stayed up. I ate, and before I know it, I think it was like 4 or 5 o'clock this morning, and then I didn't really get a whole lot of sleep. So I think I'm trying to catch up. I was exercising yesterday, so I think my body's trying to say, "Whoa, you need a little bit more rest, a little bit more nap time," because I think I only had like 2 or 3 hours from around what is it? Because I woke up, it was 8 o'clock. Yeah, so I only had like 2 or 3 hours sleep. Yep, that's what it is. I'm tired because I haven't slept good, and the heat is is making me feel the tiredness a little bit more. So let me see. I think I'm gonna call it quits and see y'all back here tomorrow morning or Monday morning, bright and early, with some more story. I mean, well, not story time, but I'm gonna do some more drawing streams. I'm gonna probably will do some work on this character because I gotta get him finished. I gotta finish him. I have to finish. I have to get him to the point to where I can color him, and then move on to the guy in the back and the other characters. I got to put a few humans in there to make it to make them because I want him to be uh, the humans are there to just in case they lose control, and they can inject them with some more serum to help keep them from going all brutish. Excuse me, brutish, going all brute on a motherfucker. So yeah, we're gonna work on all of this stuff. I'm gonna come back and have to clear out this stuff, clean up some of these pouches around his. I don't know whether I'm gonna leave this vest tight, closed up, or if I'm going to try and open it up some. Like, let's see this right here. These are zip ups right down the middle. So even though they got the plating on it, even though they have the plating on it, mm, like these, they can zip up so that I can have it open. The way I have that, it's like a strap right down across the middle, and it's like stayed tight. So maybe I'm gonna be making it more like these. See how this strap around the bottom here? This is what I want for the clip that go around. That's why it's attached. These were like whole extra clips. And then up here would be different. I probably have that more like one of these. Even though this is nice too. You have clips up here, but I probably have that for something else. And then put the clips hanging off down here. And like this. See, I like this one. And I like this other one even a little better. This one. This one's nice too, but I like this one also. See, I was thinking more like this. Up top, see it zips up right down the middle. And then on the bottom here would be the clips. That's what these are. But you see how Streamline is hugging his body? This is not hugging his body. It's like bulky and that's what I was thinking, something more puffy and bulky, but I don't think I need that. I'm going to make it more streamlined, fitting his form. I think that's going to make it look better. Then I could always throw like a bandolier, or not a bandolier, one of those, no, I don't need that. He'll have enough clips and everything for what he's doing here. But I'm going to try and reproduce one of these, either this or this one right here. Yeah, I like one of these two right here. So I'll work. I have the guy in the back wearing one of these or something like that. That shit around his neck. That bulky thing around the neck like that. The padded area. And I'm going to get rid of the padded around his neck. Around Ferret's neck. Have him something like this. Even though he got that long neck, he should have something protecting his neck. Like this. It looks like an umbrella from Resident Evil. So, yeah, I'm going to come back tomorrow. I think all this is starting to make him look a little too thick. You're not supposed to look thick. He's supposed to look long and lean. That's why I want to streamline it. That's way too bulky. It's making his upper body look too bulky, and that's why I'm bothered by it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I want him to be more like this, streamlined. Just gonna put the plating on him like that. Yeah, I gotta clean all that up and get it out of there. Yeah. So I think that's enough. Call it quits. Go get me a couple more hours sleep, man. I'm starting to feel it. Yeah, I'm up in the attic here, so it's kind of hotter than the rest of the house. So I think that's another participating factor to why I'm feeling weary. And I really am not in the mood for this right now. So we're gonna call it quits, people. Thanks for coming. Please subscribe and like this video, like the stream, like the videos, and help me grow the channel. so that we can introduce our comic to the world. The Might of Thug City. All right, people. And we're going to have a few comics. We're going to have The Might of Thug City, but then we got The Bounty for the Goddamn. So please subscribe, help grow these channels. This one and Indigenous Monstrosity. So, all right. Thanks a lot, people. Expect to see some cartoons, the Thundercats, probably Monday. I'm going to try and get the Thundercats, the bucket naked first episode. That's right, bucket naked Thundercats, the first episode. I'm going to try and release that on Monday. And for the Goddamn Comics channel and the original Thundercats, and for the Pit, Indigenous Monstrosity, I'm going to try and release Monday the very first episode of the first season of Hawaii Five-0, the original series. Okay. It's with Jack Lord as Steve McGarrett. So, all right, people, let me get up out of here. I'm going to have to say deuces. Till next week on Story Time. Thanks for coming.